My name is Mohammed and you're watching Santa Clara Sporting TV.
Hey everyone, this is Jay Miranda reporting for SantaClaraSporting.com here with the U12 2010 State Cup champions, the Santa Clara Sporting U12 Green Team. We have a special webcast for you today. We've seen some highlights of all of this, the game where the girls just bombarded, here and just made history and potentially putting themselves as the #1 ranked team in the nation.
Hey Larissa, you guys just won the 2010 U12 Girls State Cup Championship, and with that become the first Santa Clara Sporting girls in history to ever win a State Cup Championship. How are you feeling, and how is your team feeling today?
Today we feel really great about how we played. We just did a really good job on not allowing any goals to go in. And we're excited to be the first girls team to win.
What is it that has made you such a tough goalkeeper, and how have your teammates helped you out during the State Cup run?
Well, it's my teammates just help by communicating with me, and I just talk to them, and they help me by backing me up every time I need it. And yeah, they just on corners they cover for the front post and the back post. They talk and communicate with me, and it really helps.
During this State Cup run, is there maybe one game or one time where you just said maybe maybe we won't win the State Cup Championship this year, or did you just have a championship in mind the whole time?
Well, I did have a championship in mind the whole time, but the last goal, the only goal, it really pounded down on me when it was a total fluke. So it just made me feel horrible about what I did. But then my teammates picked me up, and I just knew we were gonna go all the way.
So Shay, you were one of the top scorers, I think, in this whole State Cup tournament out of all the teams that competed. And here in the championship match, you scored 3 goals, and 2 of those goals in the first 5 minutes. I mean, what is it about your team, or how have you been playing? Is there any that makes you guys just so magical? The score, the first 5 minutes was already 3-0 against a tough Ajax team. How did you feel when you scored those first 2 goals in the first 5 minutes?
It was really exciting because our team gets along really well, and so we just click and we just score and win.
You've been part of the sporting club for about 4 years now, and you were the one who helped set this landmark moment for the rest of the history of the sporting club. I remember Shay as the girl who scored 3 goals in that championship match and helped to win, the first girls State Cup championship. Is there anything special about that for you, or what do you hope this will do for the rest of the sporting girls teams?
Just to have hope for all the sporting girls teams to know that they can do it, so they can win. And then sporting can be known across nation.
Your parents are telling me that you have a couple siblings that had been in State Cup championships before, but never managed to win that coveted State Cup championship medal. What does this mean for you? Not only to be part of the first sporting girls team that wins a State Cup championship, but the first one in your family out of your siblings that always wanted one but never could have one. What does it mean for you to finally have one?
It's really important to me because my sister is always trying, but she could never really win. So to finally win is really good.
Coach, what an amazing moment today for your girls. You told me a couple of weeks ago, Jay, our team, our girls are dedicated and determined to become the first Santa Clara sporting girls team to win the State Cup championship. And here we are a few weeks later with a final score of 5-0 in the championship match against a tough Ajax team. Coach, what does this mean for you personally and just for your team?
Wow, it means a lot to me. 80% of our roster has been together since they were 7 years old. They started out playing indoor together, just little guys, and to see them develop and see them grow as players, and just to watch them stay determined and stay driven at practice every week. They work so hard, and for kids this age to really have that type of focus and put much effort into being as good as they can be is really rewarding as a coach, because I've known these girls for so long. It's great to see these girls work towards their goal and reach it. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really proud of them.
Your team will definitely have bragging rights for the rest of this year, and I think you'll definitely stay at number 2 or potentially even number 1 ranked team in the nation. What a high honor, what do you think that this will do for the development of the Santa Clara Sporting Club girls program that you now have finally won a State Cup championship with your team?
Well, we do have some very good girls teams in Santa Clara Sporting. Being the first one to win a State Cup does feel good to have your name there in the history books, and our girls are really excited about that. That's what really drove them, really coming out from the first whistle. They wanted to be the first team. Hopefully kind of puts us on the map a little bit more, as we don't just have great quality boys teams, we also have some very good quality girls teams as well. And I know that Sporting is making an effort to really help build the girls program from the ground up with the youngers, and it's great to see that.
Coach, you'll definitely be the team to beat here in Northern California, and definitely one of the teams to beat in the entire nation. How will your game plan change, or your strategy change as you come with tougher teams and teams that are definitely starting to look at you as a main rival?
Yeah, well, definitely we have a target on our back every time we step onto the field. Our girls know that. They've been playing in some pretty big tournaments throughout the years, and they know that the level of competition just gets better and better and better. And that's what really drives them. Sometimes locally here we have some great competition here in District 2. I think 4 District 2 teams made it to the Elite 8, which speaks volumes for our area, or the Bay Area here. But down south, as you know, the teams, they really do step it up. So our girls are going to have to stay focused, especially now that they're going to the Far West Regionals. They're going to have to step up their game. It's a little more focus to practice, a little more hard work, and I know they'll be up for it. They never let us down.
State Cup champions, what is the next move or the next step for your team from here?
Wow, to stay on top is tough for any team, any sport. I think our girls are up to the challenge. Going to the Far West Regionals, of course, we've never done that. I'm sure there's going to be some familiar teams that we've seen at the Surf Cups and Blues Cups already, in the Copa Real. So we know a lot of teams that'll be there already, and our girls are going to be ready for them. So it's going to be fun.
Welcome.
For more information, please check SantaClaraSporting.com.